So I got a chance to watch that Neo performance and video. Um, I wouldn't have said sacrifice because we were all sacrificed. And you're a black man, it could be you too, Neo. But I know what he was trying to say, that for his children, that if it steeps down where people reverberate, that they see that this is what we're dealing with in this racist country. So if he's coming from that angle, okay. As far as him performing, it's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday, originally done by G.C. Cameron, and then Boyz II Men did it again as a remake. I had no problem with him not finishing the song at all. How can you? Because not only are you performing, and now some people are going to say, well, he didn't have a relationship with George Floyd. He's a black man. Black man, black man. Murder is murder. I'm always amazed when people can perform in these situations, even with people they're related to, because it is so mentally, so much running through you. And it's hard. It's hard. I think that he stood up and gave a testimony and did the best he could. I don't want to see anybody being pitch perfect or a compliment, because a black man was killed, was lynched. And Neo, like all of us, then dealt with racism as a black person in this racist country. But to be in the center of what has just transpired the last 3 weeks, it's got to shake you up, because there's nothing like it. Like, not only I'm talking about the pre-reaction, the post-reaction, and we still awaiting the next reaction. That's how powerful George Floyd is, and he did change the world. He had people from jump on at the start. Now, though he is transcended to go back home heavenly, it ain't over. We're just middling. We haven't gotten to the conclusion of this, because the George Floyd story is making America wake up and bring some changes. So we're going to just see what ends up happening in the months to come, with legislation, with the White House, with laws, with corporations. We're seeing what Confederate flags going to. We're about to see what happens with the police department. We're about to see some things. So, oh, buddy, it's just now really getting started. Now, he's descended to heavenly to now, but we just now it's getting started. But I ain't got no problem with Neo, what he tried to do. I give the brother props for trying to go up there. It was a heavy heart. It's heavy. Someone who looked like you, because I'm going to tell it like this. We are all George Floyd. We are all one racist agenda cop away from our next anywhere. Wrong neighborhood, wrong house, wrong department store, wrong way you walk, wrong way you talk, wrong way you drink, wrong way you pray, wrong way you breathe in America. We are all George Floyd. So I'm not, his wording was a little interesting, and now I wouldn't that choice of words, but I had no problem with the other part, because the bottom line in the day, we ain't got to be blood kin, but we kin in spirit, and we're definitely kin with this racist agenda that goes on in America, which a lot of people don't really are just now starting to see what we've been dealing with for over 400 years. It pains your heart that I'm more painful for my family and beyond, and family, friends, and people associated with who had to deal with Jim Crow and et cetera, plantations, et cetera, because they're not getting to see what's going on. That's the sad part. They didn't get their apology. They didn't get their redeeming value told that you matter, and how painful that is. All right, that's my thoughts took about Neo's performance and speech. And George Floyd is all of us. Hit that like and subscribe, and the bell ring the new video. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for one another. George Floyd is in all of us. If you black, you know what I'm talking about. I'm out.